Denny Vegas time, Denny Vegas world. What's happening today? It is the 4th week of the month, so you know what that means? I'm solo today. Denny Vegas is solo right here from Gene Woods Racing Experience, right here from Las Vegas, Nevada. And if you're watching worldwide, I'm telling you, like I say every week, don't spend $10,000 on a bottle of vodka in a nightclub. Come spend $20 here at Gene Woods Racing Experience. It is the best ride in town. So, that's it for Gene Woods. So, come on down to Gene Woods. It's a great thing to do right here in Las Vegas. It's right near the Strip, right kind of stone's throw, as they say. And you can come on down here, and for $20, $25, you can have a great time, do a little racing, use a little Uber, use a little Lyft. Come on down here, and it is great. So, I highly suggest it. It is one of the top tourist attractions in Las Vegas. All right, so I know a lot of people are asking, like, well, gee whiz, Danny ain't got a co-host. What are you going to do? Well, hey, it's the same show. It's the same stuff. It's just going to be me all by myself. So we do have a guest today. Kay Cobal is going to be here, favorite of Danny Vegas, longtime supporter of Danny Vegas. We're going to talk about what she has got going on, and it is a lot. We've got a lot of things going on, and she's neck deep in all that stuff on the Strip now. So we're going to find out what's going on with her in segment 2, which is right after this one. So, okay, let's make some money. As you well know, the Danny Vegas had our great event, was it last Tuesday? A week ago last Tuesday. So it was a great event. I want to thank everybody, all the people that showed up and exchanged business cards, exchanged stories, exchanged phone numbers, all that great stuff. Really, from the bottom of my heart, I love it when people actually show up and have a good time, because we do spend a lot of time and energy marketing these events. And I want to thank everybody at the Blue Martini. Wow. Leia Lowe, I love you. You did a great job. We had a fantastic time. They did a great job with the TVs and everything. I want to thank Gene Woods and everybody for supporting that event. It was a great one. Now, the next one, people are already asking me, Danny, when's the next event? When are you going to have another one? Give me a minute, will you? Okay, the next one should be in April. It will be Danny Vegas Poolside 7. It'll be our 7th poolside event in as many years. So I'm looking forward to that. I got to find a pool. A little bit harder to do nowadays than it used to be, because pools are opening up earlier now, and they're in the middle of all that stuff, and it's kind of hard. But we'll find one, and we'll give you all the information that you need to know. Now, this is what we got going on. As you well know, Las Vegas Woman's Magazine, how should we say, the gears are starting to turn for the next event that they'll be throwing at Enclave. Now, Enclave is the new center of event center that's being built as we speak. I think it's almost done. It might be done, Joe Gamble. It might be done. So they will be having this event at Enclave. And like I said, Enclave is 70,000 square feet of seriousness. I mean, wow. I can't wait until this event is going. People are going to watch it and go into this event center for the first time, and they are going to be like jaw-dropping. It's going to be great. I believe, don't quote me, but I believe it's February 23rd. Double check me on that. Go to the Las Vegas Woman's page. I'm certain the email blasts are starting to go out. It's all over social media. It'll be a well-marketed event. It is one that you need to go to. If I say it every quarter, if you want to have a conversation with women in this town, you need to go to Las Vegas Women's events. They have great vendors. It's going to be lots of people. And like I tell all the guys, if you can't pull a phone number out of that event, quit. Because, wow, it is a tidal wave of women at the Las Vegas Women's premier cover parties. And that is, I believe, on the 23rd of February. But don't quote me on that, because I know it's right in there. 24th, 23rd, somewhere around in there. Put it in your book now. Put it in your calendar now. Put it in your phone now. Whatever you got to do, you need to be there. It's going to be a great event, and we love our friends, Tammy Grable, Ruth Lauber, all the folks over there at the Las Vegas Woman's Magazine. Okay, As far as what else I got going on, do we have anything else going on? Oh, this Saturday, here at Gene Woods Racing Experience, our friend Gia Massa from Paws on the Patio is going to be having a great event right here in the afternoon on Saturday. It's all about charities that she works with. Come on down. There's going to be some special pricing on go-kart track. There's going to be McGruff the crime dog. We're going to have some police. We're going to have some firemen. We're going to have all kinds of great stuff. You know, Gia is the founder of Paws on the Patio, which is an iconic brand that kind of fills its own niche right here in Las Vegas. I mean, she has her events on the patios, and everybody brings their dogs, and oh my goodness, the sweaters on the dogs, and all the cuteness, and everybody's going ooh and ah, and the pictures are all great. Paws on the Patio is about a couple years old. She's done a great job with that brand. She will be... I don't know when she's going to come on the show because right now she's kind of sick, so we're not going to be able to have her on the show today. So, other than that, that is this Saturday. I believe it's 1 o'clock here at Gene Woods Racing Experience, and it will be a great event, and I'm looking forward to that. As far as personal appearances for Danny Vegas, don't really have anything on the schedule except for right here on Thursdays at 11 o'clock. That is exciting enough, and next week, of course, first week of the month. You know what that means? Hashtag Firestarter Jody Rocco will be in the, let's just say she'll be in the booth here, and we'll have to see what she has to say about all the things that's going on in Trump world, which I guess we all belong to now, except for the half the country that's hating and half the country that's loving. And you know, my goodness gracious, it's almost like there's going to be just you take this side of the country and we'll take this side of the country. So anyway, you know, I might have a few words to say about that. Everybody just take a breath, man. That's what I'm saying. Just take a breath. So what else we got going on segment one? One thing I wanted to talk about is, since we do have a lot of time this week, what we're going to do is we're going to talk a little bit about which people have emailed me and they say, Danny, we love the show, but can you give us some bites of the apple? You know, you market your brands, you love marketing, you love the branding. Can you give us some tips or some inside information on how, who, what? You know, I will have a segment for that today. We can kind of get into that, especially the small businesses out there who struggle on how to, I guess, get around the corner. As they say, turn a corner, get around the corner. I hate using the to the next level. I hate that. I don't know why, because I guess everybody uses it. But to get your business to the next level, we'll talk a little bit about that. We have segment 4. We don't have a guest today, so I will really kind of get into, you know, the mindset of what it's going to take to get your business to another level. People want it too fast, et cetera, et cetera. It's all about people. It's about process. It's about products. It's about pathway. It's about all that stuff and putting it all together so that it all works. And I'll tell you some of the good stuff about what we've done with Danny Vegas over the last 7 years and some of the bad things we've done about Danny Vegas over the last 7 years. And we'll get into that a little bit. So I think that's about it, Joe Gamble. I know we got about a minute left, but we can cut it out a little bit early. We'll get Kay set up, and we'll have Kay Cobal for segment 2 right after this.